So every single year, LEGO decides to retire or put LEGO sets out of production. And throughout the year, we try to take a best stab at what those sets are going to be. And in today, I'm going to give you probably my top 5 LEGO Star Wars sets that are going to be projected to retire at the end of 2024. So if that interests you, stick around. This should be a pretty fun video. Now, these lists do change throughout the year, and I feel like a lot of sets get added and or dropped off throughout the year. So take this with a grain of salt as not being 100% accurate, and of course, just a speculative guess and more of an entertainment purpose at what's going to be retiring at the end of the year, because the LEGO Group does not officially publicize this, and is a private company, and they can decide if they want to not retire any LEGO set at the end of the year. But with that being said, going off past years and past experiences, we'll see some retired LEGO sets, so let's take a look at my top 5. Number 5 is going to be the latest and greatest battle pack that is going to hit the retirement shelves. This is the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and if I'm not mistaken, was the first pack to have helmet holes. I can't remember. Maybe it was the 501st. Regardless, these were the inclusion of the helmet holes controversy. You know, we gotta love all those figs, whether they got holes or not. And the minifig right here is Captain Vaughn, and then you do get 32nd Clone Troopers. Gosh, that is so difficult to say. Now, the build inside of it is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, you can fit 2 clones in there comfortably, and overall is a nice little like speeder looking thing. So regardless, it is a solid battle pack and pretty standard of having 4 minifigures at that price point of $20. Now, most commonly you can find this one on sale for $16, and this is personally a set I truthfully really enjoyed, and at this point in time I don't have enough of these in my collection to be satisfied. So throughout the course of now until the end of 2024, I plan on picking up as probably many more of these as I can, because I don't want to not have the clones that I want later in the future. So really good battle pack, definitely on my watch list for picking up more copies, and you're probably going to be calling me absurd by the amount of copies I do want. I would love to get around 50 more copies of this to add to my personal collection, but you are talking to someone who enjoys building a LEGO clone army, even if they do have helmet holes. Moving on into our number 4 set, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a slept on set, and this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader brickheads. Now, going back in the past, we've seen some brickheads retire from the LEGO Star Wars theme and perform exceptionally well on the investment / reselling background. So this one I feel like is going to be no different. It's not every day we have a Darth Vader brickheads sitting on our collection. Just picture this: somebody entering into the LEGO community, or somebody wanting to buy a LEGO set for a gift, and they're a Star Wars fan. Who is the most iconic? And they're like, oh, let's get them like simple little brickheads. Like, they look cute. I'm gonna put it on their shelf at work or at their home or at their office, whatever it may be. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm gonna get that brickheads for them. Oh wait, Darth Vader is not available. Let's go back and look. Where can we get him? Oh, he's on eBay for, double the price of when he came out. I feel like this is just one that just makes sense, right? It's freaking Darth Vader as a brickhead. So not every day this is sitting on our shelves, and for me, I'm not going to overlook that, and personally I'll be buying a few more copies of this one. And of course, I do love these Star Wars brickheads, and nonetheless you do get Obi-Wan and Kenobi in there as well. So maybe you're a Jedi fan and Kenobi is your savior, so you're picking up that one as well. Really, truthfully, just a great pack. And of course, kind of, I think it was from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, this final scene between Vader and Kenobi. So anyways, it is a cool pack, and one I think for $20 is definitely worthwhile on this list to add to our retiring top 5. The next one is going to be a pair, so I'm going to do a 2-for-1 special. This is Clone Commander Cody helmet, and along with that we have the Princess Leia Bausch helmet. How do you pronounce that? Yeah, say that and watch your lips while you do it. It's kind of cool. Anyways, you have the Princess Leia and you have the Clone Commander Cody helmets. These sets are really, really enjoyable. I personally have every single one of the helmet pieces in my collection from day one when the TIE fighter pilot was released, along with Boba Fett and I believe it was the Stormtrooper. Regardless, I've collected every single one of these since, and I feel like this is no different. They've done exceptionally well in the investment / resale market later down after they retired. And I think it's pretty fair because all of the characters that they've had built so far, I would say, are pretty iconic and pretty collectible. And that they continue to make the line of these helmets, it just kind of makes the older ones more sought after. So I, for one, am going to continue to buy the ones that are on the market and continue to invest my personal hard-earned money into some of these sets because on paper, they've done fairly well after their retirement. Moving on in to number 2. This one is a newly added set that was not projected very long ago, but going through some spreadsheets and looking at what's going to retire at the end of the year from a few reliable sources, I kind of speculated that this probably makes sense. It's the new Republic E-Wing vs. Shin Hati Starfighter. And I know this one seemed to get a lot of backlash, what so not, but I honestly really do enjoy this set. I was very fortunate to find a few of these on sale on like mega clearance at one of my Walmarts that is, like going out of business or like renovating, whatever it was. I found a bunch of these on sale, but regardless, you get the 2 Lego Star Wars ships inside, along with some really notable characters from the Ahsoka show. And to be honest with you, getting exclusive minifigs in a set, example, the Shin Hati in here. Yes, I said Shin Hati, wink, wink. But it's pretty exciting to see. So for $110, and quite commonly, this one's gone on sale. I think it's a worthwhile set to make it on our top investment and top retiring sets for 2024 from the Lego Star Wars group. And then finally, our number 1 set, well, is going to be a pair as well. And I'm putting it as a pair because they're technically both Ultimate Collector Series / Master Builder Series, and they're both basically a house payment. They're both very expensive Lego sets. The first one is the Mos Eisley Cantina. This set retails for $400. Thank you to Legoflation back of August 2022. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this set used to be $350, and when the price jacked up the prices, it went up to $400. Made $50 in thin air. Look at that. But anyways, this set is pretty iconic. It has a ton of exclusive Lego Star Wars minifigs, and I think has been pretty notable to be retiring at the end of 2024. With that being said, it was on the 2023 year list last year and then got extended into 2024 pretty early on. So it's seen kind of that extended lifelong period. Along with that pair set we were talking about, we also have the most iconic UCS set. Well, besides the Millennium Falcon, I guess. It's still very iconic. It's the Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT. This set released in November of 2021, which would put it at about 3 years of shelf life when it does retire. So not a very long time. And I'm honestly kind of shocked it's not going to stay on the market very much longer. Regardless, this one also saw a price escalation from $800 to $850 and is actually a set I still have yet to pick up in my collection. I will be looking diligently for a deal and sell on this one across our channel. So if you want to look for more Lego deals on every single set I just talked about today, make sure to hit the subscribe button because these are 5 sets I'm really dialing and focusing on to get the best deals throughout 2024. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my top 5 list. I know these are always changing here in and here out just because it just fluctuates throughout the years. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Will you try and buy any of these before the end of 2024? And as always, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on our journey to 100,000 subscribers, so I can't thank you enough for being a subscriber of our channel. Love you guys. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Happy shopping for anyone picking up these sets, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm Cristo from Stud City. Peace.